Okay guys, this is my playoff picture preview. These are all based on my Week 17 picks that determine tiebreakers and such as like that. So here we go. In the NFC, first seed, which is a guaranteed, is the New York Giants. They've already locked up the 1 seed with their win against the Panthers in Week 16, so that'll be that. Second seed, I am picking the Panthers based on my pick for their win in Week 17, so that makes them NFC South champions, and they'll also get a first round bye with that. The third seed, I am going to go with the Vikings winning the NFC North with their win over the Giants in Week 17, so that makes them the NFC North champ over the Bears. The fourth seed will be the Cardinals because they've already won the West, but they're going to end with a 9-7 record, and the Vikings are going to end with a 10-6 record. Then I'm going to go with the fifth seed will be the Falcons because the Panthers took the South, and the Falcons have already been guaranteed a playoff spot, so the Falcons will be the fifth seed. And then for the sixth seed, I've got the Bears based on the tiebreakers for my picks. So the matchups for the wild card weekend, according to me, are going to be the Bears against the Vikings. So that'll be the third time those two teams will face off, and then it'll be the Falcons against the Cardinals, and I won't pick anything yet simply because I don't know if these will actually happen. In the AFC, here's where I could be totally wrong because it all hinges on about 2 games. The first two seeds are guarantees. Titans have already locked up the first seed with the AFC South Championship and a first round bye. Steelers have taken the AFC North, and they also have a first round bye. The third seed, now this could go either way. This actually go to 3 teams. It could go to the Dolphins, the Patriots, or the Jets, depending on what happens between the Jets and Dolphins game and then the Patriots-Bills game. I am picking the Dolphins to win this based on their win over the Jets in my predictions, so that makes them the AFC East champs. Fourth seed is going to be the Chargers because I'm picking them over the Broncos. However, if the Broncos win, then it's a completely different fourth seed. So the Chargers are going to win the AFC West. Fifth seed is already a guarantee with the Colts. They already locked it up because the Titans have already won the AFC South. Sixth seed, I'm going to give it to the Ravens because I'm saying that they're going to win their game Week 17 because that's all they need to do to get into the playoffs. So there'll be 2 rookie quarterbacks in the playoffs this year, and I would say that they have legitimate shots at seeing each other in the Super Bowl because they're one on the NFC side and one on the AFC side in Joe Flacco and Matt Ryan, respectively. So the matchups for the AFC side are going to be the Ravens playing the Dolphins in Miami. That'll be a good game. Both are very good defenses, and their offenses, although not necessarily gimmicky, their offenses I've always got those little nice trick plays in them. The Dolphins with the Wildcat formation. The Ravens, they've been using Troy Smith, the Heisman winner from Ohio State, in some odd formations. So expect both of these teams to be interesting. And on a revenge note, Cam Cameron is the offensive coordinator from the Ravens. He used to be the Dolphins head coach. The fourth and fifth seeds will be playing. That'll be the Colts at the Chargers. They've been meeting up for a couple of years now in the playoffs, and it's gone back and forth. Chargers got the upper hand last year. If I had to pick, I would say the Colts have a better chance of winning this game. The fact that the Chargers are still in the playoff picture, it's kind of sad, really. The Broncos should have been running away. They should have had at least 10 wins, but they really dropped the ball here in the last month. So, yeah, but both good games. One will be defensive struggle. The other one's going to be an offensive shootout. But that's my predicted playoff picture based on my picks. I'll be back next week along with Andy. We'll be doing predictions for the 4 playoff games next week in the wild card series, and then we'll also be doing it for every week after that up to the Super Bowl. And we might even have to do something for the Pro Bowl the week after. But until then, I'm Zach Harmon for the A to Z Sports Show. Thanks for watching. You can catch us every Tuesday morning starting hopefully the first week of January. If not, we'll let you know via Facebook. But until then, I'm Zach.